Okay, I need to do some testing. Also, I'm not very smart. I didn't put the. Why is my internet bad? I checked it before I came on and it was supposed to be good. I had 10 megabits per second. 11 actually. Let me test it again. Oh, what it is, ho, what's up? Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Yeah, no, because it went from 11 to 4. Hello? What was that? Excuse, excuse me. I don't want the alarm clock open. Why is the alarm clock opening? Oh, thank you very much, Burp. That's very kind of you. Um, why am I dropping frames? Always dropping frames. Is this going to be another case of it's going to be a podcast? Fucking hope not. Anyway, can you hear me alright? Is my volume okay? Because it's been fucky the last couple of times that I've been on it. Also, which one am I? The the audio input capture. Let's put that up to five 500. Is that better? That looks better. The audio is orf. um. Yeah. Anyway, I need to actually put on Minecraft because it's not set to that. It should be. Hello? Oh, that's full screen. Let's not have that on. Let's widen this. I didn't prepare because I kind of just wanted to come on and talk to you because I miss you. To be quite frank, I miss you. So I was like, you know what? I'm going on. No! How are we? Kelly, Perp, Maggie, how's it going? Hopefully the internet balances out because it was fine before I started. Um, yeah. Okay, what was I doing the last time I was on here? Oh, yeah. Have you played any Pele yet? Not yet. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but then I was like, I don't know. And honestly, rightfully so, because the internet's still fucky. And I would rather have Minecraft where you don't really need to know what's going on, rather than a new game. I am thinking about buying a LAN cable so that I can just have regular, like, internet here in front of me. No, do you know what the thing is? I know it looks like I play Minecraft all the time, but I literally only play it on stream nowadays. The last time I was on here, I was do it helped me a lot. No, honestly, because it's like getting ridiculous at this point. Um. Also, I'm gonna do something really quick while we're like here. The stream doesn't look that bad from my side. Sorry, I'm just looking at it from Twitch right now. It looks okay. It's not too jumpy, and it's kind of on time. But yeah, yeah, okay. Anyway, what I was gonna do is find a new song for like BRB and stream starting. I don't know if it's copyright though. It's the only issue. Fuck it. Here's a taste. That is the taste. You will hear that later on. Um. Okay. Let me add this to my playlist, please. Add to playlist. Honestly, let's just make one for stream. It's time. Description. Stream songs. Let's not make it public. Let's make it private. Because only for me. Thank you. And I'll add all the rest later. Anywho. Yeah. What are we doing? The last time I was on, I started building paths because I was bored. I don't like this path very much. It looks strange. You know what I mean? And then I was like, oh wait, what if I just did like regular deep sleep? But then I remembered there are no stairs for regular deep sleep, which is extremely annoying. So, oh well. I will find something though. I will find a good. Oh wait, no, hold on, hold the boat. I remember now. I went for a looky-loo on Pinterest, and I found one, but it is bricks, and I don't have bricks right now, so. Am I on peaceful? Yes. Hello? What was that? Callie. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. That's really sweet. Oh, you guys are funny. Hi Zafia, how are we? I was actually thinking about you like yesterday. You're welcome. Oh. Oh. But yeah. The last time I was on, I started building this for my villagers so that I don't have to play in peaceful anymore. And I think it will go nicely. Look at it! Look at it! I want you to look at it! How long have we been on? 10 minutes. 10 minutes we've been on. You guys are a lot, and that is a good thing.
What did I do now?
What did I do now? That was like I think that was one of the first things I added. Just because I was like, I didn't know what to put on. Look at it! Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, no, I did. I got one. That's not what I meant to do. Please give me more than one sapling, please. Why'd you keep giving me one? Brother. Oh, so I'm going to get none. Okay. Yep. Oh no, I got one again. This is like gambling. Oh my god. How many will I get? Love the chaos. I also love the chaos. Sometimes I'm like, oh, so sleepy. Like, should I stream tonight? And then I think about how, like, chaotic you guys are, and I'm like, no, I want to do it. Also, I lost the gambling. I did not get any flubber and azaleas back from that. Yay! I'm gonna have to go find a new one. I also found out you can use chunk base for large biomes, and I was gonna go see if I could find a Badlands, because I was like, oh, I want terracotta, like I like it, it's a good block palette. The nearest one is 7,000 blocks away, and that's just in one direction. Yay. So, we're gonna have to just deal with spruce for now, and pale wood, but that's okay. That is a-okay. So anyway, how's your guys' day? Okay, I'm gonna try that one again. How's your guys' day been? Been up to much? Had a nice day? Been busy? I've still been working on my blanket. It is very long, but not very wide. It is wide enough that if I put it on my lap, it looks like an office skirt length. Like, just above the knees. I just got back from a trip, I'm EP. Yeah, I get you. I remember doing stuff like that. Travel, 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 get home, crash. Look at it! My day's been fun. Yay, what'd you get up to? Did you do anything interesting? Anything fun? Trying to think of like the floor design I should do. Hmm, fuck it. Also, I found Katie on TikTok because I was like, I found one TikTok in specific, and I was like, oh, Katie needs to see this. Katie needs to see this. Um, Followed her. She followed me back, and immediately I sent it to her, and she she found it funny. So mission success. Um, Honestly, sometimes I'm like sad that like if someone doesn't have TikTok, I'm like, ugh, can't send this. I love when friend groups collide. Speaking of which, company shovel. Oh, have you guys seen the new update? It's been all over my For You page. Sulfur. Personal shovel. Like, I, I'm like conflicted. I think the blocks look really nice to build with, but at the same time, we already have red and yellow terracotta. Brother! Hello, woman. We already have like red and yellow terracotta, so why they're like, oh, it gives you a wide new palette to build with. I'm like, but we already had the palette. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little bit disappointed. I wanted something fun. Thank you, woman. Um, no, do you know what I've missed genuinely? And as much as like I'm playing Minecraft right now, I miss playing Minecraft with you guys because I'm like, ugh, to build a train line and complain about building said train line, to hear about absolute power and a mushroom base and our cute little cottages, and hear about absolute nuclear annihilation. Good times. But yeah, also the sulfur blocks are strange. I will say, they do confuse me. We should do a train line stream and just yap for 3 hours and get her done. Honestly, 100%. 100%. Oh, also, bad news, but not quite really, because I don't think anyone cares. I don't really care. The server is shutting down. Because I was like, eh. I've not been on it in like 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and I don't think anyone else has been either. So I was just like, nah. Tried it, didn't work out. Oh well. But like, I think because it's just too paralyzing. There's too many decisions, and I don't like it. Um. So if I was to ever do something again, I think it would just be vanilla, to be honest. What? Right, I keep on walking back and forward. What am I looking for? I'm looking for oak saplings. Where are they? Why are they there then? Do one without a million mods and I would be there every day, brother. Maybe. Maybe. I do have a week off, so I would put some thought into that. I got burnt out so badly. No, honestly, me too. Because, like, I kept on going on it and being like, right, let me try and progress. And then not. The even with just quality of life mods. Yeah, right. So that's one thing that I think I would do because I've got that on here, right? Like quality of life mods that I've got are like different chest variants. So this one's spruce chest. You cut down a tree, the whole tree comes down, and vein mining. That's it. And it's not like it's like, oh, you get like 72,000 diamonds from 2 ore. Like it just picks up the ore, and if you've got fortune 3, it applies it. That's the type of stuff I think I would add because I think it'd be a lot easier on the brain. Um, yeah, that's what I would want on there. Hey, but I've just been playing on this, giving myself some. I've still not looked for the oak saplings. Um, I've just been playing on this, and it's been very peaceful. I learned that journey map was overloading my laptop. Interesting that journey map is the one that would do that. I mean, I suppose it's keeping track of all the mobs at all the same time, but like, surely Minecraft does that anyway. I don't know. Mods are weird. Oh fucking hell! I found them. Right. Okay. Sorry. Sorry for the profanity. Company shovel. No. Sometimes I like to pretend that I'm Consuela from Family Guy. No. Afuera. Gorgeous. I went through the process of removing every mod uh that was the one that kept my laptop from blasting off. Do you want to know something? I was playing on creative in this, right? And because I was not in this world, but like in another one, and I turned up tick speed to like 100, and holy shit, like my computer's all right. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not like bragging, but like it's okay. It can handle a lot. Um, like there was one night I was playing all the mods 10 and with Flora's server open at the same time with OBS. Um, and it was like stuttering at some points, but it was fine. It was totally fine. Whereas, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I turned up the tick speed to like 100 or like 1,000 or something like that, And oh my god, you should have heard it. It was like, once my tails became invisible and had unlimited storage, basically couldn't die with a lot of what makes Minecraft fun for me was gone. Exactly. I think that was it for me as well. I was bored. Also, I didn't like the feeling of every 2 seconds someone being like, Ivan the fishy has spawned in. Okay, nice. Oh, fuck off. Brad is walking nearby. uh, I'm gonna be honest, I'm still so surprised Floor's ever still. Yeah. If it ever does get taken down, one thing I would really like to. I don't know, not like I'm expecting it, but it would like be. I would hope that there would be a download for the world so we could kind of go back and visit on our own. Because you can do that, I think. I think you can download the the worlds and just like explore it on a single player. I'd be like 72 and be like, here's where we used to kill each other over and over and over. I wish I could get it. Hold on. Uh, you. You indeed. Oh, in recent news, I about shit myself the other day. Um, you cries uncontrollably. Um, I have this app on my phone that like tracks my credit score, and it was like, you have a new update. Click to see what it is. And I was like, oh, gorgeous, right? Okay, I've been using my credit card and I've made like a payment on it. Let's see what it is. Your credit score has dropped by 90 points. And I was like, oh, oh, um, that's not supposed to happen. And immediately pay, because I just use my credit card to pay for everything now because I just want my credit score to go up. Um, but I was like, oh, that's not supposed to happen. And I ended up checking with my mum. I was like, hey, should I be worried about this? She was like, no, it's because you applied for a credit card. And I was like, so that's going to go away? She was like, yeah, it'll go away. That's totally fine. I was like, but 95 points seems like a lot. I went from my credit score being good to fair, and it's yellow. That makes me scared. That happened to me too. It's scary, isn't it? You're like, oh fuck. You're like, oh no. It takes a year to get it back. What the fuck? That's not fair. You opened a new line and have no history, brother. They'll take the opportunity and knock you. Yeah, that's scary. I don't like that. All I'm doing is paying for my sandwiches and drinks. This bitch has been sat here for hours. You remember when I googled it? I was like, how long does it take for a copper golem to completely like erode? Not erode, oxidize, and it was like 7 hours. I have had this copper golem here for about 10 hours and he's still in the first phase. Fucking hell, Callie. First credit card was 500. So, well, interesting. Also, that wasn't what I was fucking hilling at. I was fucking hilling at the 7,000 one. Um, when I applied for, or like done the background check for it. It was like, oh, you're eligible for £500, and I was like, fair enough. I've not exactly had that big of a bill. Like, I haven't had that many payments to things, so that's okay. Um, and then they sent it, and they were like, "Teehee, your credits, yeah, your credit limit is £1,000," and I was like, "Oh, no, that makes me slightly nervous because I don't know if I'm supposed to have this." But they seem to be fine with it. Okay, what are we gonna make the roof out of? Deep slate again? Probably. Or we could go to the nether. We can get blackstone. I do need to move the nether portal. Company show. I've had my Amazon Prime card for like 10 years now and it has a 14k limit, I think. Jesus. You're supposed to use 40% of it at the most. Past that, it doesn't look good. Well, see, the thing is I've been making like multiple payments a month just because it makes me nervous. So far, I've paid back like £250 because that's like for the oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Um, but yeah, that's like for the whole month, and it's just for like lunch and shopping and stuff. Um, but it's yeah, I don't know. I think as long as I pay it, because also I don't pay it in installments. I pay it in full because that I don't like borrowing money. It makes me scared. Um, like the interest rate scares me. However, so like on the I have a direct debit set up, so at the first of every month, like my credit card gets paid off in full. And that's why I'm not going like absolutely crazy with it. Hi there. Company shovel. I am confused on why I'm here. I can't remember why I'm here. Oh yeah, no, okay. Oh, yep, okay. Well, can I just like tower up and block that off? I only use my credit card because I have the money to pay for everything in my account already. By using my credit card to get points and then free cheap shit on it. Exactly, and that's what I do as well. It's like if I don't have the money, I'm not spending it. Like I know the whole point of a credit card is like, oh, if you don't, it's just easier if you don't like have all that free income at once. It's like no, but in my head, like if I don't have the money, then I'm not spending money. I'm only doing like this isn't an extension of what I can pay for. This is your stream is unstable. Why? The fuck? Why? It says on. Oh. Okay, well, it just dropped from like. Fuck me. Yep, no, it's like completely frozen. That's great. Let me check my internet speed. Can you hear me okay? Is it the same as always? You can hear me but just can't see what I'm doing? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm getting a LAN cable. This is a pain in the arse, man. 2 megabits a second. Fuck off. Hmm. If it doesn't get better, what I'm just gonna do is switch back to regular Wi-Fi because right now I'm on a repeater. Like it's like a chain hops from the router downstairs. But if it doesn't get better, then I'm just gonna switch back to the regular Wi-Fi because this is shit. Company show. You're like still stuck there. It's weird. What are your OBS settings? Maybe you're streaming too many bits. So I did check that. It was like, hold on, keyframe interval too high. I don't know what that means. But my bit rate is podcast time. Yay! So let's open my settings. I actually can't change them right now because I'm streaming. But I am streaming at 6,000 kbps, kilobits per second, which is supposedly what you're supposed to be at. I think. I don't know. I think it is just my Wi-Fi is shit. I don't think it's OBS because most of the time it's been like nearly the entire time I've been in this house, like my Wi-Fi's been okay. It's only recently that it's been absolutely god awful. I'm gonna send you my Wi-Fi telepathically. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Um, but yeah, that is the. Oh my god, woman, you're under the VIP section in the users in chat. That's so funny. I already knew you were a VIP, but like I didn't know it had its own section. Um, yeah. Hmm. Oh well, but I don't know. Let's check something. Well, we're here because you can see fuck all anyway, so may as well take a wee looky loo on Amazon. Company shovel. That is going to be my new thing. I swear to God. And cable. So you can buy ones early. Why the fuck would I want one that's 50 centimeters long? Like, the output's downstairs. Oh yeah, let me just stretch that at 50 centimeters. What would be the point in that? Let's go for like 25 meters and just see how much that costs. 23.99. 30 meters. 26.99. I don't think I'd need 30 meters, but it's the type of thing that I would do just to be safe. I don't know. But it is getting to the point where it's like ridiculous that my internet's this slow. I'm not rural anymore, there's no storm, nothing's wrong. Do we have a LAN cable? I might look in like the cupboards and see if we've got a spare one. Also, I think my brother said that he has like an Ethernet thing in his room. because he has like a kind of extension of the house. But we can always check. Anyway, sorry, I'm just chatting away. Company show. Max tree size 100, but it's not connected to anything. Yeah, see? I don't know anything about that, brother. Yeah, near do I. I'm just yapping. Yapping for the sake of yapping. Wait, how did I get up here? Was it from over here? I think it was from over here. It was from over here. Die Brandenburg Tor. Oh! Okay. Anyway, how goes the podcast? Are you having fun? Hope you're having fun. I need you to explain everything you're doing so I can visualize it. I'm currently building a bridge over a lava pit in the nether. Why? I'm not sure. I'm kind of just looking for stuff, because the spawn that I got here was god awful, and I want to go places. I'm currently digging a hole straight forward, and I have found a soul sand valley. Could I potentially get another happy ghast so that I can have 2 community buses, except there is no community here, it's just me. So it would be private bus. Oh, I forgot this is large biomes, so this, like, these soul sand valleys are gonna go on for fucking ages. Oh, that's annoying. I forgot that that applies to the nether too. I'm gonna have to like explore just to find anything. Let's go the other way. But yeah. Sealaboo. Fuck off. Oh my god. What's that? Oh, it's just another part of the nether. If you could learn every language that has ever existed, past and present, and it would just appear in your mind, however, the caveat of that is, you have to learn English again. You just can't speak it at all. Would you do it? I think that would be, for me, an automatic yes. Yeah, look, a happy guest. Why do I need to pee again? I just peed before stream. What did I miss? My internet being shit. We're in podcast mode, exactly. The fuck am I getting 50 for now? I mean, 6 is better than what I was getting. I'm not gonna complain too much. Sulaboo. Well, we're okay for now. I will say for now and not completely because I have no faith that this that will hold. Teehee, I guess. And we're back. Yay! I'm still dropping frames, but not as many, I hope. I don't know. Fucking. Eh. Eh. And we buffer. Exactly. Exactly. It's weird because, like, when I do general things, like, it doesn't buffer. It seems to be just when I'm streaming. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I'm sick of this shit. Oh, God. It's working for me. I hope it's okay for yous. Oh, do you know what I could do? I could go to Nickel and Dime tomorrow because I'm pretty sure they sell like fucking everything. You don't sound like you have any lag when you're playing. Is that good? Whatever's happening now, it's smooth. Okay, good. I'm glad. It's midnight! So yeah, I might go to Nickel and Dime tomorrow and just see if they've got Lanket. Just like by chance. Because if they do, then Yaldi. Yeah, when you said you were like, oh, you're talking about exploring and had large biomes, I was like, oh, that was like 5 minutes ago. Oh no. Just like back in the days when I would stream on TikTok and it would be really far behind. That lava looks real hot. I need to pee. But I don't want to take a break because I just came back. But I do need to pee. I will pee at some point soon. And you'll get to hear the new pause song I have. It's something that I've known about since I was like 12. New music? Exactly. Exactly. I'm watching audio mode only. Can't downgrade to 160p anymore. Oh god. I'm so sorry for my shitty Wi-Fi. That's it. Shitty bang bang, shitty bang. I could be a musician. Okay, no, I actually can't hold it. I do need to be. I'm so sorry. I've been back for. Oh, it says 50 minutes. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm back. Hello, hello. Um, yes, that is all. Uh, Yay! It's all back. Okay, cool. Nice. Right. What was I doing? I can't remember. Digging, I think. Ooh, that's scary. Let's not go down there. But yeah, anyway, I think the consensus is I'm gonna get a LAN cable, because holy shit. Holy shit. At least until I get fiber optic. Anyway. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? That's so nice. I love that so much. Anyway, how are we? How's it going? Is stream back on? It's jumpy, but it's like there. At least. I don't know. Podcast mode. Okay, let's head back. My laptop's pretty close to my router, so I'm luckily there. Yeah, my computer isn't. It's on like the other side of the house. So I'm in the trenches. But it's whatever. It's fine. I'll figure out a way. Because I can't keep doing this. It's not sustainable. Right, let's go back home. We're gonna decorate, I hope. See what happens. I can't remember. Oh, I came here for Blackstone, but I don't have any. Because large biomes. Had that problem at my old house, though I was on the opposite side of the house and the signals fell off after 10 feet. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like, I don't understand how it's such an issue these days that Wi-Fi is just like terrible sometimes. We'll see. We'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. Anyway, I'm gonna check something. If I do we have any books? We do. Let's see if I can enchant this and see what I get. Efficiency 4. Please give me a fortune. Please give me a fortune. Oh, I need thingy bob. What'd you call it? Lapis. Please. Ugh. Why would it give me so annoying. Can I put these together? Oh, I can. I didn't know grindstones did that. How did I just find out grindstones did that? Efficiency 4. See if it gives me it just again. Oh, I don't even have 30 levels. And this is why we're getting the villagers. Efficiency 4 isn't horrible though. Yeah, but when it's like just that, like my pickaxe is gonna break like immediately. Where's my glass? I need glass. Everybody loves villagers. Everybody does love villagers. They're so helpful. Where did I just pick up XP from? Here are my cows, my babies. I need to pick up one more piece of sand, otherwise it's going to give me like 5 pieces of glass that I don't need. Or well, not don't need, can't use. But yeah. Also, I've been looking at like the places above me. Ooh, there it goes on for a while. That's a plains over there. That's how far I have to go for plains. That's oak. That is more oak, I believe. Plains, spruce, spruce, birch. But it is pretty cool to have like large open spaces. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. What's over that way? It looks like probably more spruce. It does go on for like a while. It looks cool as shit though. Exactly! Exactly! Now I just have to go down. Because if I would jump off at this height, I will die. Yararara, yararara. Poor bucket clutch. I don't even think I have a bucket on me. Hi, baby. What are you currently? You're a blacksmith, which is cool. You don't have a job. You are useless to me. So the glass should be finished soon, so I can put the windows in, and then I can put the doors on, and then what I think I'll probably do is just go underground. Because it's gonna need a lot of open space. I'll get all this crap out of my inventory. Or as much as I can anyway. He went up a level. You're gonna be dead soon. And I'm gonna stick you to a pole. God, it took a while. Okay, for that one, I think it's gonna be like single pane, I think. Or just like a weird looking window. Not dead, frozen-ish. Kind of. I just pretend he's dead though. Because it would be funny. Do you know what I do need? Is see if a wandering villager comes through here, what I'll do is if he's got bamboo, I'll take some. Because that would be amazing. I do need bamboo because I need scaffolding. I also need a lush cave. But, well, kind of. Not really. A little bit. You're gonna be dead soon. Oh. Okay, so when the time comes, I think I'm gonna expand over here. The cows will no longer be here. It will be a thing of the past. But I do think I'm gonna expand at some point soon. Over there, and we'll just have the town kind of surrounding the island, and I think that'll be pretty damn cool. One thing I do need to set up when I get into Redstone is a sugarcane farm, and then after that, a bamboo farm. Because underground right now we have my chest storage, this, and nothing else. There needs to be more underground. Everyone, nobody values how much you can put underground. I do. But yeah. Chee. Oops. Where's all my coal? Oh, there it is. Okay, got 32 more panes. Let's fill in the last bit of the windows and we shall get on with it. Because the windows have been the thing that I've kind of been holding off on. Why? I don't know. I don't know. But we have been. Let's just do like this. There we go. And then we're gonna have to use like dirt towers right now because we don't have scaffolding. So people who have underground dungeons appreciate what you do underground. Exactly. And I speak for the people that do have underground dungeons because we don't get enough recognition. Where is my pale oak? Do I even have enough? That's a good question. Your villagers are aggressive zombies. It's not peaceful. I'm a cheater, I know, I'm a cheater, but it's on peaceful right now. I was on the phone while I was playing it, and I was just like, I can't be bothered with keeping the villagers safe, so I'm just gonna put it on peaceful. Right, I need to make more pale oak. Unsubscribe. Unfollow. Block. Where are my pale oak saplings? Are they in here? Yes. Fake news. Ooh, that's not done that in a while. Do you know what the thing is? One of these days I am gonna get a new follower and I'm gonna go, follow man! I didn't get to hear it. I did, what the fuck? I wonder why you can't hear it. Oh well. I showed it on screen though. Like I said, like a while ago, I do need to go through everything and just do like a kind of scrub and remake of like the Twitch alerts and stuff like that. However, I do need to get the Wi-Fi issue sorted first because it's going to be useless if I can't actually like do anything. You know what I mean? Right. So, do do. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that. I'm so unswift. So sad. Wait. Oh fuck! I'll be fine. Ugh, bless me. Oh yeah. I don't think you would have heard this because the stream was lagging so far behind. If you could learn every language, past or present, like it just appeared in your mind, and you were fluent in all of them, you understood everything, every language ever. However, you had to learn English again. Would you do it? I would. I think that'd be cool. Bless, brother. Thank you, brother. For sure. I would love to hear you speaking like Korean. Sarang, saranghe, brother. I like learning new languages in school, but my teachers were also mean, so it made it unfun. Can you speak any other languages? Like, I don't mean like fluent, like absolutely like a native. I mean like, like what was like? Can you do you know any at all? Like even a tiny bit? Because that would be like a new lore drop. That'd be funny. I took 2 years of Spanish. That's cool. I like that. I chose French over Spanish and then forgot all my French. I'm super rusty on it, but there's still stuff in my head. Yeah, that's how I feel with German when I don't practice. It's like, it's there, it just needs to be unlocked. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. Okay, I need to make these on the stairs first. And then I can... Sorry. Why did I... I'm not done! I like my sweetener, artificial sweetener, made by man. I was having problems with tenses and teachers didn't want to slow down to help me understand, so I gave up lol. Yeah, no, that is one thing that is difficult about learning different languages. It's one of the reasons that I find German difficult sometimes is the fact that like everything's said backwards. Like I don't know how to explain it. It just is. Um like if I was to talk about Minecraft, it'd be like Ich liebe Minecraft spielen, and it's like directly translate that directly translated that would be like I love Minecraft playing, um the different versions of the confuse me because it's like, Z is she or they or the. Not the. Not the. Sorry. It's like she or like they, like plural. Um, and it is like confusing. Yeah. It can also mean you. I should probably. Why did I take down the stairs? I never even went up them. Said, please. English is a stupid language. Yeah. Yeah. It is a confusing one. But I do like the fact that it's just the and you. Like, there is no multiple versions of it. It does make it a hell of a lot easier. Should I? No. Um, but yeah, I've actually got a couple of books in German. One's like the original version of Alice in Wonderland. The other one is The Hunger Games. Die Tribute von Panem. Do you remember that time that we did science with the wind charges and the ender perils, and it lagged the server for like a good hour? That was a funny night. I'm gonna need more stairs. Good times, good times. Okay, I need like 1, 2, 3 more. And then I need some half slabs. And then I love science. I miss science. It was my favourite thing about coming onto that server. We just. Oh, I don't need 3 more, I need 2 more. Exactly. Exactly. Aye. I wondered why we were an odd number off. We need 2 more. Yeah, I remember like coming on and being like not knowing what to expect, and then it'd be like, "It's such a good build. You know, I should build like that." Do you know what the thing is? I'm gonna say it. I think it's because I grew up with my brother. I can't tell if you're trying to like make fun of me or actually being nice. I remember when we were moving house one time. My brother goes to me. He goes, "Ah, just you take a wee break there. I just you relax. I'll put in all the boxes." And I went, I've been knocking my pan in. And he went, and he started laughing. He went, I've been knocking my pan in. It just like totally ripping the piss out of me. The whole day, he was like, oh, look at you. You've been knocking your pan in. Look at you. Oh, you've worked so hard. Absolutely knocked your pan in. I was actually talking about that the other day. I was like, one of the things about growing up with my brother is that when I get into arguments, I'm not like, you know how like a lot of like younger siblings, they kind of like just shout and screech. Nah, nah. I have to put my feelings of the argument into an eloquent statement so that I can win. When I argue, it's like a therapist. Oops. I remember when we used to play computer together. Well, not together, but like when I wanted to play the computer and he was playing like FIFA, and I was like, I want to play Minecraft. I want to play Resident Evil 5. He'd go ask me in French, so I would ask him in French because we got taught French at school. And then he'd go ask me in Spanish, and I didn't know how to say it in Spanish. But I remember one day I figured it out, and it was por favor. And I was like, I said it to him, and then he went to me and he went, tell me in Japanese. I was like, fuck off. like, just let me play the computer. It was a shared PS3. Now, why am I an odd number? I shouldn't be. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to eat it because that, I don't know, I hate the rain. Because it's built different. It's built wrong. Why are we an odd number? That is incorrect. Ooh, I've got an idea. What if I put like fence posts on here to make it look all like fancy? Could even put it on the top too. That'd be nice. Ooh, that's an idea. That's the plan. I have decided. There must be one that's placed wrong. Oh my god. Is it like one that's out of place up here? Or... because why are we on an odd number? We've got 4, 8, 9, 10. Oh, because it's 15. 17. Okay. That's why we're on an odd number. Each row is 17. That's annoying. Okay, I need to go mining. Get some deep slate. Bang! I'm going to go to the nether to level up to level 30 so that I can get things. You're so reckless. I'm so crazy. Hashtag crazy. Oh my god, we can't take her anywhere. Hashtag whimsy, exactly. You just get it. La 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 la. Eh. Bish bash bosh. Right, hold on. We need to get more. I hate soul sand so much. Why am I so slow? Fuck off. Right, what's doing there? One will have a wee look. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that's enough of that. I'm level 30, let's go home. Is there another happy guest in here? I would like another happy guest. Watching for lava. I'll be looking at the now. Absolutely mental. Nearly just died. You're coming with me. I like the bone blocks, but I don't know what to build with. Like I don't know what I could build with them. Could build a giant skeleton. I could. I could. That's a good idea. I had something once. Right, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. At one point, I do want to get to the Nether Roof, just because I don't care too much to be in the Nether, like the Nether proper. Like I'll get the Netherite template, but other than that, like I'm not that bothered. I need to set up an XP farm somewhere. There is a zombie spawner nearby. Well, semi nearby. And I will probably use that for XP at some point soon. The Nether's scary. The Nether is scary. I think like after we raided the, remember when we first bumped into each other and you were like scrounging for the copper. I think I had came on like the day after that, and I went to go to the Nether. And this was before voice chat was like, was it before voice chat was installed properly? I can't remember. Anyway, I died in the Nether, and you were like, "Do you need help?" And I was like, "I'll be fine. I'll be fine." And I was like, "Oh, because the chunks are unloaded," and you were like, "Not on a server." It's like, fuck's sake. I learn a lot about the server from you. Why am I here? Oh yeah, I needed levels. Okay, if it doesn't have fortune, okay. That's fine. Efficiency 4 and breaking 3. This will just be like my digging pickaxe. It feels like forever ago. It does, eh? Like it genuinely feels like so long ago that all that went on. love this mod so much. It makes Deep Slate so much less tedious to mine. Probably should get some more. I was watching some speedrunners today. I want to learn it, but I'm not very good at regular Minecraft. Uh-huh. I think you're good at Minecraft. Look how good you are with a bow. I've just dug in a cave and I don't really know where that was. Or was it a cave? Was it just... Oh, it was just this. Okay. Okay, is that enough? That'll be enough. When did I get deep I bother myself on a regular basis. Apparently people use 1.16 because of reasons. I don't know why. I don't know why either. I see I'm not good at speedrunning because I'm not good in a game under stress. I shouldn't have been. Well, no. Are you dead yet? No. When society rises, I will punish the golems. For what reason? I have not decided yet. But they will be the ones to go. Do you think you could beat the game within 2 hours if you tried? Probably not. Like, I really don't think I could. I'm more of like a slow burn. Like, I really, speedrunning brings me no joy. It's just kind of boring. Like, you know what I mean? Like, well, not watching it. I find watching speedrunning really impressive. But, like, doing it myself, I don't enjoy it. Judge how hard it's going to be. I'd love to watch you do that. Because you know what the thing is, right? I haven't watched it with Minecraft in a while because, I don't know. But, when I remember I got really into Tomb Raider a while ago and I was looking at like speed runs of that and like boundary breaking and oh, I didn't even check what the middle of this is. Right, how many blocks did I put down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a funny number. 8, 9. So the middle's this one, I think. I think I just did the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, No, wait, no. Hold on. I think I counted that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the middle. Yeah, okay. Then we'll just put like one block. Oh! That scared me. Who did that? I'm going to check Chrome. Zephyr. Okay. Because if I can just expand this ever so slightly, I don't have to look at OBS because I actually can't see what who did what. There we go. Now I can see everything, and I can see who redeemed what, and I can see who has raided and whatever. What usually, because I have like a multi-chat option in OBS, but no one ever comments on YouTube, so I don't. That's not even. Is it? Hold on, let me sleep. I don't think that's even. It looks strange. I need to go count, because I feel like I've done it wrong. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it is even. I'm just insane. Whatever. And then here, I think I'm gonna do like a little something something. I might do like iron bars. Do I have iron inventory? Of course I don't. And we can have like little thingamabobs. I don't know how it's gonna look, but we can try. Does that look strange? I don't know. I feel like it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Hmm. We'll take it down for now. We will take it down for now. Kind of hard to see them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like it's too subtle. Too subtle that it doesn't look on purpose. You know what I mean? Okay. And the nether portal will be getting moved because that is just blocking the entire view. But for now, the inside is semi-finished. I do need to get more wood. Ugh. Max tree size 100. Shut up. I'll be fixing that. There's no way this is still 100 blocks. My god, man. There we go. Does it include leaves? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Right. Let's get this done. Oops. It doesn't feel like it's 1 in the morning. It feels so much later. Like, it feels like I could look outside and the sun's risen. Do I have any more dark oak? That's a good question. It won't be in there. It'll be downstairs. Okay, we can put a bit of the pale oak because we don't need it anymore. Dark oak log. Gorgeous. Bish bash bosh. I need to take more trash out. I would like to know what reminded you there. I've forgotten past 2 weeks and I'm overflowing. Oh, I have been there. Do you know, actually, I used to have really nice neighbors that would, like, take our bins out for us, because we lived in a 4 in a block, and they were, like, our upstairs neighbors. And sometimes, if we hadn't taken the bins out, they'd be like, oh, we took them out for you. And I was like, oh, you're so sweet. But yeah, I remember that because I'd come home from work and I'd be asking like my roommate, I'd be like, oh, like what did they go out again? Have we missed it? Have we missed it? And it was like, oh, they gave us a note. They took it out for us. Nice ass neighbor. They were so nice. I sometimes wonder what they're up to. It's the type of neighbor I'd love to be. I mean, I am nice like that, to be fair. I remember I baked him a cake. Just because I was making one anyway, and I was like, you know what, I'll make them one too. And I got told it was delicious. I actively try to avoid my neighbors. They're really nice people, but I hate people, so yeah, you know? Yeah. You and my brother would get along swell. He also doesn't like talking to people. We often joke that he like hates interacting with people, and I'm like, oh, yeah, just you play your fleet sim. Hi, babies. So, what I will be doing now is probably settling the villagers in and getting them beds and stuff. However, I don't have any sheep, and that is a bit of an issue. So, the call might be to make a sheep pen. Oops, oops, oops. Let's make one like right here. But yeah, on the neighbors aspect, to be honest, I'm not like an overly like, hi, come round for dinner. Like, I'm just like a, yeah, I'll wave to you when I walk by. Like that's as far as it goes, really. Though, other than them, because they were really really nice and they used to be like really good for us. Um, they were just like an exception. But most of the time, I'm just like, yeah, I'll just kind of wave to you. You don't have to have like a big conversation. I just live next to you. Just don't make me talk. Yeah. No, because that's the thing. Like, because what if you're in a really bad mood? Like, what if you've just got back from work and you're tired, and then they're like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" Like, please. Around here, a wave means come talk to me. Oh no, here a wave means alright, and that's it. You like, you just kind of leave it at that. People call this antisocial. I think it's just polite. Oh, wheat. That's like the head nod here. Aye, right. So, I would get in trouble in America. Do you want to know why? It's because you know how you do the head nods down? We don't. We do it up. And I was talking to my brother's girlfriend about that, and she was like, "Oh yeah, if you did that here, that's like you want to fight someone." I was like, "Oh no, for us that is just like, hi, you alright? What's up?" Or at most it's like a, "You okay? You looking for something? Something wrong?" Come this way, babies. So if you ever meet me in person and I nod my head up the way, no, I don't want to fight you. I'm just saying hi. Maybe if you're from a rough part of town, where I'm from, the head nod is the least amount of effort a person can do to acknowledge your existence. Oh, good to know I was going to come visit tomorrow. Exactly, and that's why I'm giving warning, just in case. Just in case. As if the closest I've ever been to you, I think, is I need to look at a map. Hold on. I need to, because I can't. No, hold on. Oh, that's helpful. That's fucking tiny. Hello? Fuck it, I'll just go on Google Earth. Google Earth. Here, I do things accurately. I'm not guessing, I need to know. Okay, so, Europe. Oh no, okay. Right, no, the closest I've been to you, Zafia, is when I was in Croatia. I was in Zadar, which is actually lovely, very nice place. Oh hey, look, there's the little thingy I was on, the pier. Nah, that was really easy to find. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Fun. You were in Croatia? Yeah, I was in Croatia like 3 years ago, or 2.5, for about 5 hours. I was on a layover to Vienna, and we stopped in Croatia for like 5-6 hours. So that's right. Yeah, it was just like a stopover, and we were like, oh well, do you want to go to town nearby? So we ended up going. It was quiet, but it was nice. It was really nice. Really hot though. It was like 30, like 34 degrees that day. I loved it. It was a nice dry heat. Why do I have so many things? Okay. Next. I'm gonna take another quick little break. I will see you in 2 minutes. it's not very loud. My microphone okay? I think it's because I'm a little bit far away from it. But yeah. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get my shears. That was the reason I went back. Lurk. Thank you for lurking. Hope you're having a good time, Kelly. Sorry, that was a hiccup that turned into a burp. I'm so sorry. That was not supposed to come out. Right. I shall get wool. Thank you. Thank you. You shall have baby. Thank you very much. Eat. I need more wool. Honestly, you can have more. And then you should grow up quite fast. There we go. Ate one piece of grass and then grew up. Good for you. Okay, that's 6. So that's enough for 2 beds so they can go in the house. That and that. Thank you. And then you two will have beds up here. And then now you can come out the boat. There you go. And hopefully at some point soon you can make bye-bye. Oh, there's 2 more wool in there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, okay. But yeah, yeah. It's 4, so let's try and get 6 so that I can get 2 more beds and they can have 2 babies. I do want to try and make a potato farm so that I can just give them that and then they can make babies. I don't have any torches. Hey look, there's iron up there. Oh no, you gave me 2. I was gonna say, why did they always give me 1 wool? Okay. Two more beds. That will be that. Where did I put the potatoes? Because they will be quite important to me. given that I need them for babies. There they are. Cute. Okay. Then I'll use my fortune too, and it should give me a lot more than I planted. See, I got 55 potatoes from 10. This is why you use fortune on potatoes. It's almost time to buzz my head. What? I'm sorry? I am confused. Rather than pay someone to come in here, just visit. Honestly, real. That's how I do my hair. I just, yeah. Fun. Now I know you have a buzzed head. The lore continues. Yeah. Because my hair's long, I just once a year or so, I will just cut like an inch of hair off. But every so often I do get kind of pissed off with it, and I end up cutting it into like a bob. The last time I done that was, I think, a year and a half ago, and now it's like halfway down my back. I haven't cut it since October. I usually cut it when it starts getting hot. Yeah. See, I've been trying to grow my hair out just to see how long it can go, to be honest. It's about halfway down my back right now. And I'm not planning on cutting it. When it does get annoying, I just Dutch braid it. So that it feels like I have a shaved head. I used to have long hair, not as long as yours, but when I was young I had long hair, and when the pandemic came around we were remote working and grew it then too. Yeah, see, do you know what the funny thing is? I started growing out my hair just before the pandemic. I think I started growing it out when I was, God, it must have been like August 2019. And then by the time 2020 came around and everyone was just having their awkward phase of growing out their hair, my hair was already grown. I remember people were like, wow, your hair must grow really fast. I was like, nah, I just hit, like, I just started growing it at the right time. I was like, I didn't know this was gonna happen. Um, but yeah, so I've had long hair for a few years. I just kind of keep cutting it. The longest it's ever been is when it was down to my ribs. Where are you going? Oh, okay. You want to be a farmer? That's fine. What do you sell? Potatoes! Oh, happy days. Should I get you a bell? Do I have a bell? I think I have a bell. Or do I have two? How long this was just past my shoulders? Hell yeah. Nah, look at them, shiting themselves. You're in my bed. we've got 2 houses now, one for me and one for the villagers. Expansion! Fun. I don't like the path though. This path will be going at some point. But hey. Give me your wool. That's not wheat, that's bone meal. Bye bye. One of the things that does annoy me about having long hair sometimes is sometimes I will just get like genuinely really irritable and I can't tell why, and then I'll tie up my hair and I'm like, oh, that's why. It was touching my neck and it was upsetting me. Okay. So we will put 3 lanterns. Because that's what we have right now. I think at some point what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make an iron farm in the spawn chunk because it'll always be active, which means I will constantly be generating iron, and the spawn chunk is quite far away from here. Well, not far enough away that I won't see it. And it will just generate as long as I have this world open. I don't need to be next to it. So that's good. Okay. Happy days. That's a brilliant plan, brother. Thank you. Thank you. I do try. Sometimes. Ew. What time is it? Right. I think I'm gonna turn off for tonight because I'm just kind of running around now. But it has been very fun. I've enjoyed speaking to you, so it's been really nice. And yeah, I shall see you in a wee bit. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a lovely night. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here. You guys make it fun. Right. Have a good night. Have a good day wherever you are. Tatty bye. Cheery. Or wait, should I raid? Wait, hold on. Sorry, I just realized I've got. Yeah, fuck it. Let's raid. Sorry, I just realized that we've got 5 people on here. Is anyone I know on? Flora's on. Let's go for Flora. Right.